In this video, we're going to take a step back and answer the #1 question that was on my mind when I was building my online business for virtually 6 months, maybe even 12. And the title of this video is, what the f is a sales funnel? Because that's exactly how I felt during that time. I'm like, what the f is a sales funnel? Why do I keep hearing it everywhere? So in this video, I want to dive deep into some of the principles about understanding what is the marketing and the idea and the principles behind sales funnels, because it is very, very important and it can make or break your business. Now, some of us marketers that have been in the game for a little while and hear people ask like, oh, like, do I need a website? We all kind of laugh. We're like, it's funny, because we all know that no, you don't need a website. I've been an online marketer, affiliate marketer for 2 years now, and I still don't have a website. I want one. I definitely do. But the point is, websites don't sell and sales funnels do. And the reason why is because when we land on a website, think about it, you see information, you see contact about us, maybe you see some products, maybe you see some reviews, but it's not selling you anything. The website isn't urging you to buy something and actively, interacting with you in a sales process, whereas a sales funnel does. And let's get right into, what is a sales funnel? A sales funnel is something that takes a visitor or a potential client through a selling process online. So that means that everything that happens throughout the sales process is happening online. So we've all been through a funnel online, probably, maybe some of you haven't even realized it, but it typically starts when you opt in to a form, you put in a name, email, you subscribe to a newsletter, or you subscribe to get something for free that you're interested in. That is the beginning of a sales funnel. So you were funneled. So another thing when I was trying to figure out what the heck was a sales funnel was, I only heard of a funnel in one aspect, and that was in the kitchen when my mom was making like cakes and stuff. And there's a reason it's called a sales funnel when we're talking in online terms, because the shape of the funnel is a good indicator of what it really means. So at the top, you have people interested in something. They're interested in learning more from you about something. They're interested in getting a free ebook, a free training, a free video. They're interested in learning more information. So you're attracting them at the top. And the idea is for them to go through the whole funnel to land at the bottom, which equals a sale. But the point is, all the people that start at the top of the funnel do not end at the bottom of the funnel. So if there's 1,500 people that start at the top of the funnel, maybe only 25 people make it to the very bottom and convert into sales. In just a second, we'll go over some real examples of funnels in real life that you see not online, that you see in the real world. But before that, I wanted to give you a couple of examples of some sales funnels that you may use in your future or could be helpful to your business. And the first one is selling a product. So any type of product, this could be a digital product, physical product, an event, you want to sell a product, there is a funnel for that. Another type of funnel is an application. So maybe the first part of your funnel is something that people fill out. Maybe it's a 2-page application to see if they're a good candidate to enter into a program. The next type of funnel is called lead generation. So it's not necessarily to like sell a product or make a sale right away, but it's to generate leads, to build your email list, and to build your brand. So the idea is you generate leads, you collect their emails, and you email them later and sell to them later. The next type of funnel is bring people to your location. There are funnels that will attract people and lead them to your actual business location. So this works well, obviously, for local businesses, let's say. And of course, there's webinar funnels where people watch a webinar and they're usually longer, and at the end of the webinar, you sell them to maybe a higher ticket price product. And also, there's a survey webinar, which is very popular, where it starts with a 4-page survey, and in order to get the results of that survey, they have to enter in their name and email. So those are just a few examples of the different types of funnels. I think literally there's 15 more types of funnels, but those are the main ones that I'll mention for now. Okay, so let's look at these real life examples of a funnel, and funnels that I'm guessing you've probably for sure seen. So the first one I wanted to talk about was Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell, and that's why I'm not using McDonald's. I used to like rage at Taco Bell in college. I'd like dump all the hot sauce and da 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 da. Anyways, not important. But let's look at the analytics of a Taco Bell. What's the first step in a Taco Bell? Well, what you see first, usually when you're driving around, is the billboard sign that says Taco Bell, open late, 24 hours, you're driving through, you're hungry. So naturally, the second step in the funnel would be that you go and decide, yes, I want Taco Bell, let's go through the drive-through. Now, while you're in the drive-through, you're seeing the menu, you're like, oh yeah, maybe I want, number 6 with the triple chalupas and everything looks good to you. So then the third step in the funnel is when you place the order. So you place the order, they make the sale, they're like, okay, cool, you are right in the middle of the funnel. Then they ask you that one question at the very bottom and at the end of the funnel, and that is, do you want to make that a combo? Because when Taco Bell sells one chalupa or one taco, they actually lose money because their advertising budget is so much to acquire a customer that they actually lose money if they're only selling one food item at a time. The way that they profit and make money is with upsells. In this case, the upsell example is the combo, or going back to McDonald's, the upsell example is, do you want fries with that and a drink? That is the upsell. The upsells in the funnel complement the product that you are marketing. Let's look at another real life example. We've all been to some type of, health office, whether that's a chiropractor or a dentist. Let's just choose a dentist office. So we're here at the top of the funnel, and maybe that top of the funnel, what gets your attention is a mailer that you receive in the mail at your house. So the top of the funnel, boom, we got the mailer. So you decide, yeah, it's been about 8-9 months. I need to get my teeth cleaned. So then you're now into the second level of the funnel. You go to the receptionist office and make your appointment. You're like, okay, cool, I'm gonna get my teeth cleaned. Number 3, you're the next part of the funnel. You go, you get your teeth cleaned, you're a happy customer, and then finally, when you check out, these people have, guess what? An upsell and a promotion for you, which leads you to the bottom of the funnel. It means you made it all the way through the funnel, and you want to get your teeth whitened for a promotional 65% off because it's Christmas and they're giving away, all these teeth whitening promotions, and you're like, yeah, you did it. So boom, you've just been funneled completely at the dentist office. All right, so I hope you guys are enjoying this explanation so far. The next step after this video would naturally be to decide which sales funnel builder is the right one for your business, and I have just the perfect video for you if you guys want to watch it after. I compare the top 3 sales funnel builders in my opinion, which is ClickFunnels, Kartra, and Builderall. So be sure to check out that video after this one to make sure you make a well-informed decision about the platform you are choosing. All right, so now you're probably like, okay, cool, Marissa, I understand, I get what a funnel is, I've seen it in real life, but what the heck does this mean, and how does it translate to an online sales funnel? Well, let's go ahead and check out a real life online sales funnel example. For this example, what we're gonna do is assume you are, and pretend you are a fitness coach and you're a nutritionist, right? And you come up with a monthly subscription product. Well, how are you going to get clients, and how are you going to get, prospects and leads to this subscription product that you want to offer and that you want to sell? So with this funnel, we're going to make it a 5-step funnel because it's a little bigger. And at the top of the funnel is where you are going to drive traffic and where you're going to collect leads. Now, you can choose to drive traffic in many different ways. You can do it with social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You can do paid advertising. I have a whole video on traffic that you guys can check out after this video to give you guys an idea of how you'd want to drive your traffic, but that essentially is the top of the funnel. The next step in this funnel is your landing page, or how is it that you're going to collect information from these potential clients and leads that you're getting. Is it a survey? Is it a quiz? Is it an opt-in form with name and email so that they can access the free video that you're offering in exchange? What is it that's going to make them want to get into the system? So let's say they opt in and they watch your free video or whatever it is, and let's say your next step is like, hey, you're watching this free gift that I just gave you, let's now join my free Facebook group. And in that free Facebook group, you're giving value, which is now you're in the middle of the funnel, you're at level 3 with this Facebook group. So moving down into the funnel, the purpose of a Facebook group is to have them become a paid member because you're giving value in this Facebook group. So level 4 of the funnel is the person or the lead signs up to the paid membership. And last but not least, this person has almost made it to the very bottom of the funnel. They are now eligible to be upselled. So maybe an upsell of this funnel looks like they get, a one-on-one coaching session with you, or they get, a nutrition plan, meal prep, a customized something that you can offer them as an upsell that costs a little more than the original product, which means more profit for you in the back end. Now, funnels could, for some people, be very complicated. And I'm not gonna lie, at first they are kind of, and it seems a little overwhelming because there are a few components of funnels that you need to understand and learn how to do. And that first one is building a relationship. That's essentially, the hard part, but it's also the beauty of a sales funnel, because if you're building relationships in your funnel, that lead, that visitor is gaining more trust with your brand and who you are. And that brings me to my next point in components and things you'll need to learn for a sales funnel, and that is video marketing. Video marketing is super powerful. Why? I mean, at this point, you're still watching this video because I'm giving you value and information, and you're getting to know me by watching the value that I'm giving to you. And this builds trust. Video marketing is so important because it is the second best thing to actually meeting someone and shaking someone's hand in person. The next component that you'll have to learn with sales funnel building is copywriting. Copywriting is essentially the words, the language, the paragraphs, the statements that are going to be on your funnel, like, which is, you know, everything from the headline, the subheadline. And when you get on the video marketing part, what's going to be on there? What are you going to write in order to sell your digital course? That is all a skill that has to be learned. And also mixed in with that is storytelling, because essentially the skill of storytelling is just as important as copywriting. So don't get discouraged by this video. You're already on track to understanding that sales funnels are much more important than a website, and that you need a sales funnel first. And if you guys are interested in my top 2 recommended sales funnel programs that I use, I'll leave them in the links in the description below so that you guys can check it out, and also see that the bonuses I have to offer complement the programs and also teaches you some of the things that I just went over in this video, as far as the things that you'll need to understand and learn, and the sales strategy within the funnel that's going to have your visitors converting much higher. I hope you guys enjoyed the video of what the hell or what the F is a sales funnel. I'm Marissa Romero. I will see you guys on the next video. Take care.